concise guide to sporting. Where, how, what, why, when, wherefore and whom. We've all had accidents in the past.
I for one have lost count of the number of toddlers I've beheaded with a discus.
But we want to change all that with our thorough and helpful documentary film presentation. Think of it like a yummy Chinese takeaway menu of athletics. And number 42 for me, please. So, intrepid sportster, your guide awaits. I'll see you later. I've got to get back to training.
Sports can occur in many environments. If you are unsure about the suitability of an environment for sports, why not call your local authority, where thousands of special sports advisors await your inquiry.
The costume of sports should be lightweight, flexible and provide appropriate support, except in the cases of curling, netball and badger baiting. If you're unsure, why not start with a unitard and a corset?
The most popular and strenuous of all the disciplines has to be athletics. Athletics consists of 3 basic skills: running, jumping and thrusting, combined in varying percentages. Being able to walk to the shops without crippling yourself isn't enough to impress these guys, no sir.
One of the simplest sports to try at home is the running, which can be practiced over a variety of distances, depending on the integrity of your kneecaps and work commitments. It's simple to work out your ideal running distance by using this basic pop quiz. Do you find yourself wheezing uncontrollably when tackling a bear or flight of stairs? It's the 200 metres for you. Huge fan of Claire Balding? You'll be racing over 7 furlongs.
But whoa there, intrepid sportster. Be sure to warm up, otherwise you could suffer from a slight twinge, called a stitch.
There are many land-based forms of competitive moving. Hurdles, an ancient system for counting children, is now a fun and carefree way in which to show off your limb control. But it, like so many methods of movement, is not without its dangers. When reaching an obstacle, be sure to lift one leg at a time. Don't be a slave to enthusiasm, as this could result in injury, revulsion, repulsion, rotation, or simply mockery at the finish line.
With so many athletic sports, you're sure to find one to suit your fitness, width and sexual prowess. Perhaps the most non-committal, low-key and whimsical of the athletic sports is the pole vault, or super hurdle. Swimming. Like the puffin, Labrador and Tollbridge before it, humans have evolved to exist without gills, and so can quickly run into trouble when faced with water.
Some people will merely learn to respect water, whilst others may keep a wary distance.
Should you too wish to embark on a water adventure, you should consider these tips. 1. Enter the water slowly. Your skin's natural reaction is to fizz, bubble and dissolve... that's aspirin. Your body's natural reaction is to leave the water, but don't give in to such urges. This is merely a prehistoric reflex to avoid tiger attacks.
2. Whatever you do, don't introduce all your skin to the water at once, particularly if you plan to inhale, as this could lead to future mortality issues.
3. While it may be enjoyable to drink your own bath water at home, in public such displays could be frowned upon.
When you see professional swimmers such as Duncan Goodhue and Ellie Goulding, it's easy to mark their impressive technique down to witchcraft, but this needn't be the case with all of us.
Swimming, depending on your geometric status, can be achieved by moving your limbs in a circular, triangular, or octagonal manner. And there you go, you're swimming.
Not all sports are for the faint-hearted. In fact, sport, like the grey squirrel, comes in many shapes and sizes.
Through the power of montage, let us share with you a taster, an entree, a sports-based tapas spread of varying disciplines.
Sports! 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 Sports!
Well, I hope you've enjoyed our short, informative film. I, for one, feel more knowledgeable.
Me too, Adele. Now remember, kids, collect trophies, not STIs.